I have this feeling of constant nostalgia, and let me explain.
Yes.
When I get into relationships, for me, relationships are forever. For that reason, I relate very much to what you say about your civilization, that you're all married to one another in a way. And I see that humans, they move on from relationships, or at least I perceive it to be that way. Whereas I remain constantly and always, forever, they always remain in my heart. And I don't
Yes.
know if that frequency is in some way matched by them.
Well, in some ways it depends, but the idea is it doesn't mean you have to physically be together for the relationship to continue to exist.
Hmm.
The relationship is a thing of reflection, a thing of energy. It doesn't necessarily always have to be represented by the physical presence of an individual to know that you will always contain the information and energy and experience of that relationship, and therefore the relationship lives on in some way, shape, or form. So, yes, all relationships are, in a sense, forever, but that doesn't imply that they have to physically be.
Understood. Understood. Okay. Um, I also feel that to some extent I can feel people's souls. Um,
Yes.
and I would like to know if when I feel their souls, do they feel mine feeling theirs to some
Depends
extent?
on the person, doesn't it?
Mm.
Depends on what they're believing that they're capable of doing, how sensitive they are to different frequencies and vibrations of different levels of consciousness. Some of them may, some of them may not. Now, they will always, on some level, be aware of it, whether they're consciously aware of it or not, but they may not be consciously aware that they're doing so. So the answer is yes and no, depending upon what